Yep, I'm starting now.
I'll be here Friday.
So welcome everyone to local revenues. We just finished a long bill hearing in committee. There are three bills that I want to go over today: House Bill 815, House Bill 901, and House Bill 1137. None of these bills have an amendment to them. We've heard these bills. Stan, you want to give the summary of the first bill, 815?
Sure. So this bill basically is just clarifying that the change that you all made to the agricultural land transfer tax back in 2019 applies only prospectively. So it just clarifies that if the contract for the transfer of land was completed before the effective date of the bill, July 1st, 2019, they're grandfathered in, and that change that you made doesn't apply to those transactions.
So Stan, this bill was heard in Ways and Means last year, correct?
Yes.
And it passed out of the committee?
Yes.
And it passed out of the House.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mr. Chair,
Any questions on House Bill 815?
I'd like to move favorable.
Second.
Properly moved in second. All in favor of House Bill 815 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you so much. House Bill 901, Stan.
Okay, so this is an Anne Arundel County local bill for their hotel tax. It just changes how the revenue is distributed. It gives a portion of the revenue to the Annapolis Art and Public Places Commission. It also puts in some accountability provisions, so it allows the county to audit the funds and also to withhold funds if certain reports are not submitted or if anything is found to be improper.
So this is a local bill in Anne Arundel County, and has Anne Arundel County delegation signed off on this?
Yes.
Are there any questions on
Move favorable.
Delegate Butler?
Wait a minute, I had a question.
Delegate
I
Butler.
want to make sure this is not a tax increase. This is a distribution of the tax that's already been collected.
Yes.
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
I know how you feel, Mr. Vice Chair. This is not a tax increase.
Thank you.
Move favorable, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Delegate Hartman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So everyone involved, everyone impacted is agreeable, and we have everything we need from the locals.
Yes. Yes. There was no opposition to this bill, and the delegation has signed off, and it was initiated by the county government.
Okay, thank you.
There's been a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Been properly moved in second. All in favor of House Bill 901, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Stan, House Bill 1137.
Okay, so this is a authorization bill. So it authorizes counties and municipalities to give a real or personal property tax credit to property owned or leased by a business that's affected by a declared public health emergency. And it's very broad enabling authority so that the local governments could determine the amount and duration of the credit, eligibility criteria, and so forth.
So I really like this bill because this helps a little bit of everybody, from homeowners to renters to businesses, and it's authorizing the counties to do it, correct? It's not mandating anything. So if the counties are in a position to help, we're giving them the green light to be able to help. Are any questions in regards to House Bill 1137?
I'd like to move the bill.
Second.
Been properly moved in second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Mr. Hartman, I tried to get you out of here in 15 minutes or less.
Good job. Rams head for a beer.
Thanks, guys, and everybody.
Aye. See you, Mr. Chair.
I see everybody tomorrow.